Hey guys, how are you? So today we are just going to be reviewing for the Chapter 9 quiz, which is tomorrow. It'll be on Google Classroom. As normal, it'll be a Google form. I'm just making it up now, taking it from the paper version, which I'm looking at on my iPad, to this. So let's just quickly go through. The main themes are going to be Manifest Destiny, Moving Westward, the Industrial Revolution, and the War with Mexico. So the entire PowerPoint is up here. I think you guys should go through it, look through it. Oh, my computer is, there we go, is kind of freaking out. So let's look through it. You have the market revolution and the industrial revolution and how this changes the way people work and live. You will have to know some of the products that come out during this time period, how transportation changes rapidly. You'll have to know basically how capitalism starts in the United States, how it becomes the main driving economic force, entrepreneurs, and how businesses started to take off largely because of how they could now sell long distances away. You have to know about the inventions. Here is Morse code. Here's a good list of inventions for you to remember. Hint. All right. The transportation revolution. Remember, you have canals, you have railways, you have roads. You guys will need to know the major pros and cons of each type of service. Remember, you did an entire project on this. So you should know the differences between each one of these. You will have to know. Here's some videos. Oh, here's that dope video of steam trains that I got for you. Oh man, look at that beauty. You should watch it again, just for the heck of it. Manifest Destiny, you'll have to remember what it is. You might want to look at this quote again. You might see that one again. Remember this picture of America moving westward. Remember the symbolism. We went over all of this before, so feel free to look at that again. Remember that Manifest Destiny is the belief that God had destined the United States to move from sea to shining sea, from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. Attitudes towards the frontier. Remember that why people are moving, and that they're able to move because of this new transportation. Know that Native Americans are pushed westward. Mormon migration, I believe, is on the quiz, so I would remember that. You can look through the PowerPoint again. It's on the main page of the classroom. Know that why we start to go into Texas, right? Americans want to move in, and they need the land, and it starts to threaten the balance of slave and free states. Oh, poor Santa Anna, I keep covering him up. You have to remember why there was tension in Texas, how the war broke out. Look at that lit animation. It's pretty dope. And then you'll have to look at the war itself, how James K. Polk promised to bring Texas into the country, and he will. Remember that the North and South have very different opinions on this war, largely because of slavery. Abe Lincoln and the Whigs opposed this because they believed that we had actually gone into Mexico. You guys, I've already done lectures on all of this, so you can look through this, the war with Mexico. You need to know the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Absolutely need to know it. What happened and what we got. Know about the Mexican Cession and where it is on a map. Alright, you have that cool video. And the gold rush to California. If you would like, at the end of the PowerPoint, there's this good video on westward expansion. I have a viewing guide for it. I'm not going to make you do it. Just watch it. Alright, so watch that, and then let me change my camera setting here. Alright, so for the rest of your review, if I were you, I would read through the book. You have the review guide, which I just uploaded, so you can do that. It has the pages too that you can read to go along with what you're doing. Quickly, here's the quiz. You're going to have to know about why people move to Texas. You'll need to know about the Gadsden Purchase and the annexation of Texas. You'll need to know about the advantages of different types of transportation. You'll need to know about the gold rush. You'll need to know about the market revolution. What is the market revolution? You should know that. You should know about different inventions. You should know about just what is manifest destiny. What does that mean? Industrialization. Why Americans were divided on the idea of taking over Texas and expanding. What else? And if I were you, I would take a look at that painting again of the lady moving westward. Examine it. Remember what we said about it in class. All right, so have a good day. Finish that review guide, and I will talk to you guys soon.